After recently finding out former teammate of mine, Sam Faust, has been diagnosed with leukaemia in September 2009, I've rallied a few boys together and to try and raise some funds to help him get overseas for his treatment. Sam's a 26-year-old man with 3 young children. He lives in Townsville, and his wife Kaya and himself recently found out that treatment in Australia is no longer available and needs to get overseas. And by doing so, he needs to raise a fair bit of money. And today I've got a few auction items here that we're going to throw up and hopefully raise some money to help him. Obviously the first item is the Bulldogs number 9, which is myself. So this will be one of the first items that we're going to throw up to try and raise some money with. We've also got the great man at the moment, young Benny Barber. He's on fire at the moment, so he's kindly donated one of his jerseys. He's a superstar of the future, and it'll be a nice one to pick up. We've also got probably one of the best centres in the game for a long time who kindly donated this, Jamie Lyon. He's personally given one of his Manly jerseys, which was fantastic from him. And then the big one from Darren Lockyer from the test the other night, that the Aussie side beat the Kiwis in the Anzac test. He's donated that with all the boys' signatures on it, and obviously after a great win, they'll certainly be a nice one to pick up for to throw up in the pool room somewhere. And also Andrew Ryan and Ben Hannett from the Broncos have kindly donated their jerseys, which will be coming in the next few days. Obviously, being a father of 3 myself, this situation is pretty close to my heart. It must be extremely difficult for Sam and his family. I couldn't bear to imagine what it must be like for them and what they're going through at the moment. I think without Medicare's help and also private health fund not being able to contribute in any way, I think Sam's going to need a minimum of $500,000 just to get the ball rolling, with an estimated $2 million possibly the final cost without accommodation and living, etc. overseas. It's obviously how quickly life can change. You know, a short period of time ago, Sam was full-time, having one of the best jobs in the world, playing in the National Rugby League, and now having 3 young children and a wife at home who he would have been the provider for, I suppose. Is struggling with a really extreme cancer, and to lose all that in such a short space of time must be extremely hard for them to comprehend, and that's why we're here today, to try and raise as much money so that Sam and his family can get back to some normality in their life.